Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We will witness a devoted family working together to build a traditional wooden house using traditional methods. The process begins with the preparation of the foundation. The young man carefully pours the mixture into the brick molds to form sturdy pillars, which will act as the foundation structure of the house. With the foundation completed, attention turns to assembling the wooden frame. Each wooden joint is crafted using the traditional mortise and tenon method, an age-old method that requires both precision and experience. Wooden mallets are used instead of nails, firmly nailing the joints together and creating an incredibly strong frame without the use of metal screws. The teamwork is impressive. Several people work together to lift and place the large wooden wall frames onto the brick pillars. With great care, they lift each section upright and lock it into place. Once the vertical structures were secured, they began the next phase, installing trusses and ridge beams to shape the roofline. This method of construction is not simply about building a house. It is about preserving cultural craftsmanship and working in harmony with natural materials. The spirit of cooperation and common purpose among the team members is evident in every movement. We follow the next stage of the log house construction process, where the craftsman focuses on enclosing and defining the living space. The process begins with the careful installation of the window frames. Once the window frames are installed, he begins assembling the wooden wall frames. Each section is positioned and secured one by one, slowly forming the structural lines of the house. His movements are steady and methodical, demonstrating his experience and deep understanding of carpentry techniques. He moves on to cladding the walls with flat, thin wooden planks. Each plank is carefully selected and nailed into place, gradually transforming the skeleton into solid partitions. This process requires not only precision, but also a high sense of aesthetics to maintain visual consistency across the walls. The entire process is carried out with remarkable focus and attention to detail. There is a gentle rhythm to his work. The steady hammering, the alignment of each plank, the checking and adjusting of the fit. It's not just building, it's craftsmanship. This stage reflects the builder's patience and commitment to quality, as he brings structure, form, and warmth to what will eventually become a home that is livable and cozy. Follow along as this beautifully crafted home takes shape. We witness a beautiful moment of collaboration as the man and his wife work together to bring the house closer to completion. They begin assembling the wooden railing, carefully positioning and securing each plank for safety and aesthetics. The railing not only provides structure, but also adds a charming, welcoming touch to the front of the house. The man installs a handcrafted wooden door, a simple yet sturdy and functional design. Then, using traditional carpentry techniques, they create and install a sliding wooden window, enhancing airflow and light while maintaining the rustic beauty of the structure. As the project nears completion, the woman begins preparing the natural paint mixture. She carefully mixes the ingredients by hand, stirring them in a large bowl with patience and care, demonstrating not only resourcefulness but also a strong connection to traditional methods. This part of the project beautifully demonstrates the unity and collective effort that goes into building a home from the ground up. Each task is completed with purpose, care, and support for one another, reflecting the quiet strength and timeless craftsmanship that is both practical and deeply human. With care and precision, the couple began painting the exterior, covering the wooden walls and railings in rich reddish browns and soft golds. These colors were carefully chosen, not only to protect the natural materials but also to add warmth and rusticity to the entire house. Each brushstroke represents a shared effort, attention to detail, and appreciation for their craft. The wood absorbs the paint, transforming from a raw material into something truly personal. It's clear that this stage is more than just a job. It's a celebration of everything they've built together. With the paint finished and the house a new coat of color, the man turns his attention to one final cozy detail. He carefully installs a strip of decorative lights along the edge of the front porch. As the soft, warm lights flicker, they bring a welcoming glow to the home, transforming it into a peaceful retreat in the midst of nature. The subtle lighting highlights the craftsmanship of the structure and adds a peaceful atmosphere to the scene as the night falls. The project concludes with a finished home that feels lived in, loved, and thoughtfully designed. From foundation to roof, every detail of the house exudes patience, teamwork, and respect for traditional methods. Thank you to everyone who has followed and accompanied this inspiring journey from start to finish.